Well, hello there, and welcome to Roland's Reviews. COV ID 19. Sounds like a name for a service droid, doesn't it? But it's not. I'm sorry to kick off the episode on a bit of a downer, because I want to talk about social distancing in the world of Star Wars. I imagine that's as much as a pain in the arse as it is here. Say for example, if you were a stormtrooper, you always see those guys in groups. Come to think of it, Ewoks, they're always touchy-feely, aren't they? And the Cantina Band, they'll definitely have to stop playing their music in public. Or maybe they could set up their own Zune account and play their tunes from there. In fact, everybody who lives in the Star Wars galaxy will have to adhere to the social distancing rules we have to abide by now. But do you know who doesn't comply with these measures? Jawas. There, I said it. They're everywhere. Just look. Here, there's a couple. There's loads there. They're blooming everywhere. But do you know what? I think they have a special role in the universe. Scavenging for junk, recycling spacecraft, the trading of service droids, fixing and mending. Hold on a minute, I suppose you could call them a key worker. So my friends, get ready to jettison your garbage before you hit hyperdrive, because our Jawas need a land of their own to continue their important work. That's why in this episode, we'll be taking a look at the vintage Star Wars Land of the Jawas action playset by Kenner. Let's have a look at the box, and this is what it says here. Relive Jawas capturing R2-D2. Simulate landing on Tatooine Desert. Manual elevator lifts up droids into Sandcrawler. Escape pod rocket with opening hatch, which fits 2 Star Wars figures. Let's have a look under the hood. The contents are Tatooine Desert Base with boulders and cave, battle action lever, escape pod, and corrugated Jawa Sandcrawler. Yes, more cardboard. And it's 40 years old, so I'm not going to frustrate myself putting this thing together. Here's an animated sequence. Anyway, let's watch the advert. Oi, R2, turn that telly on, would you?
Escape pod landing. Where am I?
It's the new Star Wars Land of the Jawas that you put together. Action figures sold separately. You can move the action lever and make the Jawa capture R2-D2.
R2, are you all right? What are they doing to you?
You can raise the elevator and make R2-D2 disappear into the Sandcrawler.
Hang on, R2. I'm right behind you. Me too.
Kenner's new Star Wars Land of the Jawas. Action figures each sold separately.
The year is 1979, and Star Wars toys continue to fly off the shelves. Along with the Kenner release, Palitoy released their own. It still utilised the cardboard Sandcrawler as a backdrop, but it was lacking in the action features, and it wasn't packaged with a space pod. Kenner repurposed their plastic base for the Empire Strikes Back Hoth Ice Planet adventure set, and again on the Sears exclusive Rebel Command Center adventure playset. They certainly banged them out, didn't they? As a young Star Wars fanatic, yes, that is a picture of me, the Land of the Jawa playset kind of passed me by. Yes, I saw the Palitoy versions in the shops, but it wasn't something I desperately needed. It wasn't until I was a grown-up Star Wars fan, and no, that isn't a picture of me, only after buying Luke Skywalker's land speeder and obtaining a dewback, I became a bit more interested. The Land of the Jawas. Jawas. The plural Obviously this insinuates more than one. Unfortunately, that's all I have. One measly Jawa, and I haven't got his blaster. It's not going to be a very good video with one Jawa, is it? I do have this one, but the scaling's a bit off. I suppose I could copy and paste. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get by. Right, let's relive the capturing of R2-D2. See if this old thing still works. Brilliant. And again, excellent. I think we should try this action out on some other figures. Here goes. Whee! Awesome. Whee! Watch it. And again. Got you. I don't think that's going to work. Told you. Right. Simulate the pod crash. There they are. Safe and sound. And the escape pod itself is a really nice representation from what we see in the movie. And on the plus side, I consider this to be an official Star Wars mini-rig. So add that to your list. Next up, let's try the manual elevator. And where's your motivation, R5? Go on, up you go. And down. And up again. Do you want to go? Go on then. Hello. Ken had tried to use the interior of the Sandcrawler, but to me, it looks a bit messy. And those 4 little foot pegs, which you're bound to lose, overuse of these will put wear and tear on your cardboard, and will require fixing. Do you know what? This little playset has a lot to offer, especially when it comes to displaying your figures. The Tatooine landscape can be used for many scenes from the original movie by adding stormtroopers and a dewback. There you go. There we have that scene. Oi fellas, have you found the droids you're looking for?
We ain't found shit.
Anyway, the scene you don't see in Star Wars is this one. Who'd want to slaughter Jawas? Which nicely links into the next scene. Luke Skywalker speeds in, and he's got a big life-changing decision to make, whilst R2-D2 and C-3PO discard of those slaughtered Jawas. Nice. And look, R2-D2 hiding from the Tusken Raiders. And if I had a truckload more of sand people, you could recreate the Jundland wastelands. There you go. I said you'd make it into one of my videos. It wasn't until I started playing around with this set for the making of this episode, I wasn't aware of the potential of a Tatooine desert setting. It has a real flexible ability to display and house your Tatooine desert residents. I really do appreciate owning this set, and considering the age of the cardboard, I think it's fared up pretty well. And this set is a definite look and not touch. Hey kids, the box itself is in pretty good condition still, and I'm not too bothered about the scuffs here and there, and still owning the instructions is a real bonus. So, would I recommend this playset? Indeed I would. Not only does it have great little action features, it also enables our Jawas to keep up the good work. Ooh teeny! Oh, and news just in on the Creature Cantina playset. If you remember, I had trouble operating those spring open doors. I had a comment from somebody. They suggested a rubber band was needed to fit around the doors. There we go. Hey presto. So, remember to stay safe and keep your distance. And more importantly, may the Force be with you.